Hi, my name is Hunter Connor, and this is my informative speech on Greece. Let's begin our journey in exploring the geography that shapes its identity, key historical events, and the culture that continues to captivate the world to this day. Greece is known for its beautiful landscapes, rich histories, and vibrant culture. It has been a pivotal part of civilization for thousands of years. Greece is located in southern Europe and bordered by Turkey, Bulgaria, and Albania. With its geographical layout, 20% of the land mass is made up of islands such as Santorini, while 80% of the land is made up of mountain ranges that the country is famed for. One such mountain that is well known in mythology and even to this day, Mount Olympus, has a prominence of 7,726 feet and covering an average of 35 miles wide. Also, Greece contains the largest lake in the country, Lake Trincomalee, which stretches up to 12 miles long. The country has a history of environmental catastrophes such as earthquakes, wildfires, droughts, floods, and within the more recent years, they have grappled with air pollution issues stemming from industries, vehicles, and water pollution. It's important to understand the country's geography in order to truly grasp how it defines Greek history. Greece is filled with various past stories, most from mythology that we all know to this day. 1600 through 1100 BC marked the beginning of the Mycenaean period. This period was known for its advanced culture, including military infrastructure, engineering, architecture, and directly influencing trade in the Mediterranean. During this period, their symbolic script, Linear B, was also written and is known as one of the first written recordings in the Greek language. In 776 BC, the Olympic Games were introduced as part of a religious festival that took place in honor of Zeus, the father of the Greek gods. The games were held in a sanctuary called Olympia, a name which is derived from Mount Olympus, home of the Greek gods. It's believed that the games originated with a simple foot race, eventually growing into 23 different contests. Around 600 BC, the first known coins, known as chrysalids, were made of gold, silver, and depicting the Lindown lion, were introduced due to the Greeks wanting a system in order to authenticate payments. I mean, we need to be able to authenticate payments, don't we? Around 443 BC, the bubonic plague entered the city ports through Athens, which was an entry point for food and supply trades as well. While the plague affected the whole area, it was said to be the most severe in Athens, with it returning twice in the winter of 427 BC and then in 429 BC. In 446 BC, the Greek peninsula came under control of the Roman Empire after the Battle of Corinth. Then in 88 BC, the Greeks in Athens tried to hold a revolt and attempt to regain control of the province, but unfortunately was crushed until around 27 BC, which then afterwards allowed Athens to flourish as a center of philosophy and learning, which still as this day. Now that we've explored some of just the early history of Greece, you can truly see just how much it's affected the culture. Now, let's dive into the customs, tradition, and culture that is seen in everyday life in Greece. Greece is a country full of culture that every turn you take. Greece is a country full of culture in every turn you take. Some holidays are celebrated around the globe, such as Easter, but there are also other holidays rooted into Greek culture, such as Carnival and May Day. Many of the traditions and festivals relate heavily with Greek mythology. Carnival, for example, known to be associated with the Greek god of wine, Dionysus. Other traditions, such as their festivals during summer, are usually full of Greeks that love life so much that they are known for welcoming locals and guests alike. They would eat, drink, even dance in town square while traditional songs played. They even dressed up in costumes and had local foods for everyone to enjoy. The Greeks are known to use these traditions in order to bring community to churches and families to the table, as they share one thing in common. They love to share and celebrate with everyone. It's my kind of people. It is clear that Greece, while it is a mountainous, it is also a beautiful landscape full of traditions and cultures that show the loving nature of its residents. With its vast history, it can be seen just how much Greek history and mythology has impacted the upbringing of the civilization we have to this day. It has also provided many opportunities to research into the myths, legends, histories, its deities, and even its culture that Greek has been known for and has grown over the years. My citations for all my research, I found the World Atlas for the geography of Greece. Do not know how to pronounce the name. Sagat Adkori helped me with lots of important events of Greek history. And then from the Greek tourism sector for discovering Greece alone helped me find quite a bit of its customs and traditions. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy.